GBN Mid-Morning Magic is made possible by Flow, Grenville Credit Union, Grenada Duty Free, Ansel Coatings, Ace Hardware, Banfields, Gittins Healthcare, Cuyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets, Innovative Business Solutions, IBS Grenada, Superb Distributors, Grenada Distillers, Manufacturers of Clark's Court Rums, and Echo Blue.
Delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Good morning, and good morning to all our listeners and viewers. Welcome back to, of course, another edition of the Mid-Morning Magic.
Mid-Morning Magic. Good morning to you wherever you are across the globe. I know you're all across the globe. You'll be surprised to know who I hear from and where they are. From time to time, a little message would pop up.
We'll be happy to hear that.
Yes, so especially those of you out there where it's cold and getting colder. There's a lot of snowstorms taking place in certain parts in the U.S. I
have a remedy for them, though. A solution to
Come on.
I have a solution. Come to
We in Christmas, boy. Yeah. It's December. December is Christmas.
I just want to tell you that we are in the month of December.
That's right. The second day.
Within the month
the second day. The second day.
So
be ready.
Countdown to Christmas.
Has started, basically. You could say that.
The breeze blowing very early.
It's getting cooler, I must admit, especially in the nighttime. Mm-hmm.
I was talking about the Christmas breeze.
The Christmas breeze?
Blowing your direction?
Not really. I'm hoping by the end of this week we'll feel the strength of it.
I hope so.
Yeah? Not with strong rum, but...
I find everybody that's saying, they're feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But that's a norm.
That's with everything, somehow it takes a while to just drop on us.
Drop on us, but I'll tell you something. Music is a powerful tool.
Yes.
If you go back in time, normally you would start hearing Christmas music, whether it's parang or traditional carols or whatever, mid-November. Mm-hmm. So you get, it's exciting because it just hits you. And you get into it.
It brings that feeling.
But when you start the end of September, by the time you reach the beginning of November, things don't happen.
Well, do you feel that folks don't put the energy into Christmas as they used to? Let's go back, 30 years. Do you think we get that energy into Christmas as
not as before? It's a totally different ball game, if you may say that. And again, it has to do with the season. In my opinion, the seasonal aspect, that time period. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That we speak of as a Christmas season. That's when people really gravitate, and music helps to generate the vibes, because that's what propels everything, put people in the mood, but if you start the music so early,
I understand.
By the time mid-November, so it comes like nothing.
You say no. One of the issues could be the time that music are played, the timing.
The timing of music plays a role as well. Now listen, remember long ago, you used to have what you call Christmas dances. Yeah. Christmas music, etc.
When that time comes around,
Christmas music, you're going to fete, you're hearing parang thing. You don't hear that no more.
No.
Every show in the park is about reggae.
Or a soca.
Or reggae, soca, dancehall, that's all you get. You know, all these shows, you know. If you check what's going on out there, you're up to now, you're not hearing you're hearing all crews going out there, and no Christmas music playing on no cruise, you know.
I agree,
all of that
agree.
isn't there to really stimulate the mind into the season.
But
however, I do believe that families, especially where households where there are children, you see the sort of this shape taking place.
Well, I've been noticing my two little boys, they will get onto the TV and play these Christmas songs because I think they had to learn it.
Okay.
But besides that, they
ain't bothered.
They wouldn't bother with it. You understand?
And it's what happens in your home. I will tell you this, as far as I know, once November comes around on a Saturday in my home, morning time till about 1, while we do the house work and so on, I play parang.
You play parang.
Then on Sunday, I hit the traditional Christmas songs.
Nice.
You know, so I get my vibes from my music in a big
way. But you're right about that. You know, before, when there were not as much radios and stations in Grenada, the GBN, but it wasn't called GBN then, you know, GBN AM, you would hear Christmas music playing on a Saturday, especially on a Sunday.
Of course.
You know? But now, with the vast amount, one radio station may decide to dominate with reggae. Swinging your mind to a different culture. You know,
most of the stations, if you listen to them, my friend,
and you know, and then the younger audiences we have in Grenada today, they're not interested in much of the parang and stuff like that. You know, especially for the older folks who may want to uphold the traditions of Christmas. They were happy to hear Christmas music playing, but the younger folks like myself.
Yeah, like yourself. But do you notice, even as you say that, very little parang, and I'm not talking about the Malay parang, the Ajamos and so on. You haven't had any new ones in a long time.
Yeah. I have a new one from Steve to you, though, for this year.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
I'll try to drop it and it makes a bigger chance this morning. But, you know, those are the things that need to happen to bring back. Some folks may say, well, we ain't going back there. Times has passed, you know.
Things change,
you know, how it was then and now, you know. They want to go back there, but those were good days, or good times.
Well, even the aspect of ham. Let's take ham, for example. Very, very rare you would have heard of, according to them people, a cold storage ham.
Yeah.
And even if the home had a cold storage ham, they would have always had, the priority was a salted ham.
Yeah.
Priority.
Yeah, some folks don't bother with the salted
even
anymore.
That is
they
moving
go that
away.
Way. Some folks aren't even doing ham anymore.
You know, so that in itself, you find some people don't even bother with ginger beer anymore. They're still on to the sorrel.
Some people with health concerns may say, well, I don't want to eat the salted ham because health concerns. Because, you know, health is for a lot of folks is important now.
But they eat the pigtail and the salt beef and the pig snout.
That shop, you had to rub that in. You had to rub that in.
Oh, my goodness.
You had to rub that in. But it's good that, you know, because there are still countries, even within the Caribbean, that hold to the tradition of Christmas.
We still hold a lot of the traditions, yes. Let's admit it. We still do. We still see the curtain buying, the furniture changing, you know, that kind of thing, the painting. It still happens.
On my early morning walk this morning, I saw a couple of mattresses in the bin, so I said,
folks changing thing, you know? Yeah, so it's still happening in a different way, in a different form or fashion, you know, but you say to yourself, that next generation to come,
are we going to see
believe
like that?
They're going to, it wouldn't be like that.
They may ask the question, is it necessary to do all of these things?
Exactly.
There are folks who will wait for Christmas Day and go and buy their new cushions and all of these things. So folks are interested in that these days.
And you also have to take into consideration the churches played a very important, a pivotal role in the whole aspect of Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah. And when I say that, not that they're not playing their role, but people stop going to church. And families going to church, you get the scripture, you get the stories, you get the information. It translates into the homes and so on. That's not happening anymore.
I know, once you go to church, you know the priest or the pastor or the reverend, whoever it is, they're going to bring the story. Is going to be along that line.
You know, when Christmas
since November, their sermon always goes down that particular line.
Yeah, the novena and all of that.
Christ and all of these things, But
we Christmas Eve night, you had to go to church.
Yeah.
Midnight church.
When I was a young, I used to be upset. My mom would make sure I have to go to church.
Yes. Even if you being an old teenager to go out, you must go to church or else you're not going nowhere.
When you come back from church, you could go wherever you want.
So
yes, I remember
all these things.
I remember that.
Youngsters are not into that anymore, and you can't blame them.
No, you can't. There were reasons, lots of reasons why these norms are not practiced.
If we don't practice them and we don't bring it to our children and so on, they wouldn't fall in line.
Yeah.
They're doing their own thing.
As we mentioned before, times has changed. Times has changed. But let me say good morning to our sponsors, Tansy Shirma. Let me say good morning to the folks at
Talk
Flow.
enough.
Yes, Grenville Credit Union. Good morning to you. Of course, how was the? We didn't get any feedback on the. Of course,
I heard it was well done.
On Sunday.
Yes.
On Saturday, sorry, was well.
Saturday, yes.
All right, nice to hear that. We had the folks of Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coating, making it possible for the Mid-Morning Magic. Ace Hardware, Banfields, Gittins Healthcare, Koyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets. We have Grenada Paper Products, Echo Blue, Motors, and solar system providers. Innovative business solution, also making the Mid-Morning Magic possible for you. Also, Glen Elge, Glen Elge. I can't go wrong with that right now. Spring Water,
you can't go
Superb Distributors, Country Cold Store, Grenada Distillers Limited, and they certainly are the makers of Class Coat Rum. They are the ones that are making the Mid-Morning Magic possible here on Classic Radio and GBN TV. And we await the date. Tanti Shirma is already the 2nd.
Today is the 2nd day in December.
So which means we have the primary school caroling challenge coming up on the 5th. I mean, the last days of the practicing and getting everybody.
Yeah, they're busy at that this week.
Yeah.
Busy.
Who have the little choreograph to do and getting themselves all in tune.
Yes.
So teachers probably have their work cut out for them for the last couple of days. And these are the last couple of days are the days when the youngsters seem to get a little lackadaisical.
Because they figured they would have covered everything.
We've been doing that so much, so we get it. Yeah. So we're certainly hoping that, of course, everybody's it will be in high gear come the 5th of December.
And of course, the 5th is this Sunday. So folks, get ready to go out and support the school children.
It starts at 1 p.m. 18 schools, and as a morning progressive, we give you the order for parents. Until we did it a couple of times.
We did a few times. You know what, GT? One of the things, parents in particular, I'm speaking to you, those of you who have these children participating in this competition. A child's heart is filled when they look into the audience and they see you, the parents, the siblings, brothers, the sisters, the community people that they know. They feel so proud to be there for you. So don't disappoint them. Come on out and support them Sunday on the concert.
You as a parent, you know how you felt when you were going out in your school. You had your school had an activity and you see your mom or dad or your auntie or whoever is in the audience looking at you. You put that little extra into your performance.
Indeed, they want them to be proud of you that you've done well, because the first thing the child would do is when this thing is finished, how did I do? Was I okay, mommy? Daddy, how did you think I sound? And the pride that is there, just seeing you there, supporting them. Yeah. It's and the child who has no one to see feels disappointed.
I agree.
Nobody showed up for them to cheer them along, So
sometimes we see, and sometimes we understand why sometimes performances drop for various reasons. Not even in terms of an event like this, but just regular things happening, and you're not there to support them. Makes them feel a little bit different. That kind of left out feeling.
So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you parents and so on down there. Yes, we will be there. I don't know about GT. He might be.
I was told that I have to be there. I was install it, I'll run into trouble if I don't.
Yes.
I'll not be able to come to the doors of GBN if I don't attend.
Good. I'm going to support everyone. Everyone. Those children that passed through here, they were so exciting.
Yeah.
And excited as well to be part of this process, you know. Can't disappoint them. You have to support them.
And there's another major event coming up. That's the Christmas extravaganza. Of course, GBN in collaboration with, of course, Mega Force Promotions, having that coming up for you, and in collaboration with the Riser Credit Union. That's going to be on Saturday the 20th, and that's going to be on Saturday the 20th and Sunday the 21st of December. That's at the Monrouge Playing Field.
That's a weekend before Christmas.
Yes, it's like a flea market. You come out, everything's going to be available there for you.
I couldn't believe
over 300 vendors.
Yes,
I promise to be there.
I couldn't believe some of the items I heard that's going to be at this flea market, from household furnishings.
You could probably do your Christmas shopping there.
Shopping.
You
gift items.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Gift items, household items, food items. Name it.
Yeah.
You know, that's your big shopping extravaganza to come.
Yeah. 2 days of it. 2 days of it. It's going to be exciting, folks. I will encourage folks to go. So we're talking about the food. Yes. You can't have an event like that and don't have food available. So while folks are shopping,
entertainment for the children as well. You know, Baggy T is good at that.
So while you're shopping as a parent, the children will be there and being entertained. So come on out, have a good time. Everything will be at the best price. That's my favorite part of it. The best price.
You got to be there. But I know we've been talking quite a bit.
Yeah.
Let me say. So maybe we can throw in a little song.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're probably going to take that break and play some music in the background, and then we pop back, and of course
right back.
We have some stuff to give away today also.
I've got a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see what's going to happen with that. It's Christmas, people. All
right, so let's take a break, and we play some music, and when we come back, we're certainly going to, of course, come back and do much more for you. Stay with us. The Mid-Morning Magic, Classic Radio, GBN TV.
Force Promotions, in proud collaboration with Ariza Credit Union and GBN, presents Grenada's biggest flea market at Monrouge Plainfield, Saturday 21st and Sunday 22nd December, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Shop unbeatable deals on bed and curtain sets, appliances, household items, electrical and plumbing supplies, toys, Christmas decorations, clothing and shoes, perfumes and colognes, wines and drinks, and just about everything else. Plus a kids area, live entertainment, food and drink stalls. Want to be a vendor? Call 440-4646 to book your spot before they're all gone. Admission $5. 2 full days of deals and more deals. Shopping, fun and savings. Monrouge Plainfield Flea Market. Don't miss it.
Today, Clark Skirt's bringing the flavor straight to you. Come and experience the spirit of Grenada with our signature samples, smooth sips, and tropical vibes all in one place. Try a taste of the island with us. Cool down, relax, handcrafted just for you. Must be 18 plus to enjoy.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account, and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store, or call 442-8602, 459-4325, or 416-8467 for further information.
this year. Make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Ace and Napa means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napa is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napa has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napa providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napa on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
Something is different this year about Flow Christmas promotion. Flow is doing something big and I really need to figure it out. This investigation has been going on for the last couple weeks. I've been following her, trailing her, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I need to crack this case. I'm connecting all the dots, putting every pieces to the puzzle, but I know I'm close. Finally, I catch you. Give me that.
This Christmas at Flow, get a new Samsung Galaxy for only $49 or get up to $400 in shopping vouchers when you sign up for postpaid mobile on your internet account. Win even more prizes when you spin the wheel in our stores. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms while we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
Welcome back. As the song says, what are we gonna do for the Christmas, right? Yeah. You say as we talking about what we gonna do, black cake. Oh, do you make your own black cake still, Tanti Shams?
Not anymore. When people get children go their way. I always used to bake cake when my children were in school. I have 2 daughters. So they get cake with their lunch, their break to go to ting. And after a while, the cake stay in there and the cake. So I stopped. But I haven't done black cake in a very long time.
I should send you with my good friend Chef Jillian.
Chef Jilly?
Yeah,
Chef Jilly's a bomb. Chef Jilly said the current getting high. she bill gone up. Somebody tell her she baking cake all night, so the bill must go up. But I haven't done black cake in years, but I taught my daughter, who lives in Florida, and at Christmas time, she would make one for the house, But
when my mom was alive, she used to make me bake when I was younger.
Yeah.
I was younger. I would help her do the whole process from mixing the batter and everything. I ain't practicing that now.
Okay.
That's where Chef Julie comes in.
You have to lick the pan, lick the bowl.
That's where Chef Julie comes in. I would purchase and that's it.
But in our house, we had to have 3 different types of cake because who didn't like the black cake?
Okay.
A lot of people just mix up black cake and fruit cake. There's a fruit cake. We use the fruits, but you don't go black with it, with the coloring and so on. So we'll have to make that because some don't like the black cake. And then, of course, that's my grandmother knows she would make a plain cake for those who don't want the fruits at all.
Yeah. I'm a cake person. If you want to get a whole lot of GT, just give me cake.
But we were talking about sorrel jam. I had some yesterday of my own, and there is also a sorrel cake.
A sorrel cake.
Yes, you can make this the same way you get the puree and you make it with the cake. It comes out red. So if you're not into red velvet cake, you can have a red sorrel cake. You can make a strawberry cake too, and it's red.
I know. So instead of using the artificial flavor, you use the natural part of it.
So many things that they're out there to do. So, folks, we do have a bottle of wine to give away, GT.
Yeah. So the lines are open anyway. So I mean, as we chit-chatting here, if you are listening that you want to chime in with us, 435-2041, you have that option.
I've seen some decorations on it. There's a guy in Tempe. A house, a relatively small house, nice house, and every year he decorates.
I think it's
this year he's
blue. The house is painted in blue. I know every year he
the
does
wooden house. This year he's added even more, and I always look forward to seeing his decorations. Congrats again!
Yeah.
I also saw the place on Lothers Lane.
Yes.
That house there with the verandas or patios to the road. That was also decorated. I noticed that as well. Even driving out to Grenville a few nights ago, I saw some decorations along the way. Not a lot,
Right.
But so there are some folks.
You haven't gone down to Quarantine Point?
No, well, the big opening was last night.
Yeah, I think
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday
no,
night. Sunday
somebody's knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Good morning, Merry.
We lost you.
No, but I heard it was pretty good.
Yes.
I saw some videos from Go to Fet. I thought a few. We have family here, and some of them they tried to go down there, but not understanding the traffic situation, so they turned back.
All right.
Good morning, Merry Christmas.
How you doing?
Merry Christmas.
How you doing, man?
I'm there.
All right.
I just want to chat with you and Shirma about some of the cultural things of Christmas long ago that made the season come on too much. And I mentioned the other day about the bamboo busting.
Yeah.
Which you say you don't know about, but Shirma...
No, I didn't say I don't know about that.
No, Shirma, you would know. You're a country girl, you must know about bamboo busting.
Yeah, I'm a tongue boy. I don't know about bamboo busting.
But listen, there are some other cultural things that we used to have at Christmas. For example, the days when nutmeg was king, they used to give something called a nutmeg bonus at Christmas time.
Yeah.
The Nutmeg Association gave you an advance payment, and they came back something which they gave you later, called a kind of arrays. But we in the country people, we say that was a nutmeg bonus. And so you get this money. And when that nutmeg bonus was paid, Shirma, the whole village lit up. Because you had to go, first of all, in town to cash the check because they still not check. So you went to town. Children got a chance to wear their shoes. Because we didn't go to school with shoes in those days. You got a chance to wear your church clothes. And you went with your father or your parents in town to get this money from the cash from the bank. And then the people would buy a big big basket of groceries. And the prime of that basket of groceries was a ham which they put at the top of the basket. Everybody must see you have a ham at the top of your basket. So that lit up the village. the somber, sad faces of the villagers lit up when they got the nutmeg bonus was paid. Then you see the buses going up with 2 welcome chairs in the back, a piece of carpet sticking out, and things like that. That was one thing. Then you had the house work, which was the painting and the cleaning. The work was divided among gender. The men and boys were responsible for the outside, for the cleaning the yard. Now we was in those days. Cleaning the yard, doing a painting, while the women were inside, cobwebbing, washing the wares, because you take out all these nice wares you had in something called a safe.
I think you may have to give us the shorter version of the story, yeah? Because, right. We strapped for time.
All right, so I'm closing up. You take out these nice wares and you wash them and put them aside because you're going to use them on Christmas morning. And then things like that brought on the Christmas tree. Last one was carols by candle lights. In those days, no electricity in the school, but the school was used also as church. So you would have candles in the school, and then the choirs in the village would come together and sing Christmas carols, and that is where this carols by candlelight came from.
All right.
Lots of more things, but
more things you could call another day.
Christmas of long ago was very, very interesting.
Okay.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing that. Thanks a whole lot.
But you kind of went a little before my time too, eh?
Yeah, that's way before time. Way.
But the aspect of the nutmeg bonus was an extremely important part of the season. Mm-hmm. And as he described it, we were always referred to as a bonus. And as he described, when you sell your nutmeg, whatever you got, if it was, let's say the value was $6 a pound, you will get $5, and they keep back that $1. Okay. So they've developed a bonus at the end of the year.
Okay, so at the end of the year,
it's not really a bonus; it's really you're getting back your
rest of your money. Back.
Yes,
it's like a technical savings.
Yes. So it's like a susu kind of thing too. But I have seen people getting thousands of dollars in my time from nutmeg bonus. They're able to buy fridge, stove, furniture, just name it, and you used to see a lot of that happening in a big way. But you from Tong, you and I know nutmeg tree.
I lived all around concrete. Caller, you're live. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Caller, you may have to
turn down your volume.
You may have to turn down your radio or your television in the background, please.
Yes.
Yeah, that's better?
Much better.
Thanks. Yeah, man, Christmas long ago it was really, really, really nice. It was really interesting. Children just, people generally, look out for Christmas. They just look forward for Christmas, because Christmas is like, everything was just different. Sometimes the smell alone, the smell of, I don't know, maybe maybe your mind or what, but the clothes, just everything was just different. I don't know if it was a mindset or what, but everything was just, sometimes you as a child, as a aspect, you see man a whole sub, he was given a whole sub drink, a water gun, the thing was just, it was just nice. Everybody, children, big people, adults, everybody look forward for Christmas. But as already alluded to earlier on, everything is just available now. The black cake, the wine, the farro, the ginger beer, is the apple. I remember it's only around December you just see apple. At least for me, I just see apple only around December. No apple is. It's a year long. Everything is just everything is just available.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Time changes.
Time change, man. We understand. Time change.
All right. Thank you for sharing.
So much.
So nothing is a really interest. Money come and just take over everything, man. So anyway, thanks.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
And of course, they're also correct, but you have to also understand that things evolve, things change.
Nothing has remained the same. Nothing has suddenly remained the same.
Nothing is constant, you know.
We do
morning, Merry Christmas.
Good morning, Corey.
Merry Christmas to you, Shams, and
well, you say one word and I know who it is.
Yeah, you know who it is. I can't hide.
You can't hide. Good to hear you.
Very, very interesting, and the nutmeg bonus, because I was someone from the land. But there's one little spin on the nutmeg bonus. It was not so much that it was a saving, but they paid them an advance. The association would purchase your nutmegs not knowing what price they'll be able to fetch on the market when they sold your nutmegs.
Okay.
So they gave them an advance. So when they sold, depending on the price they got, then they will give you what they call a back pay. It's called a bonus or a back pay. Sometimes the price was very good that they got on the market, so the back pay will be higher than other years. But so they would have a meeting sometime in November with all the farmers in the different constituencies, the different districts, and give them an update on their sales and how well they did during that year. So the farmers had an idea if that was going to be a good year or a not so good year. But regardless, it was always good money and money well put to use. And in many cases, the cocoa used to come out in January.
Right.
So farmers knew they can splurge
for the Christmas
because there is something else coming in the new year. So the January need not be that long as the day. So those were very good days. And in the rural communities, people had real good times at Christmas time. This has changed sadly, but those were the glory days.
Those were the good old days, my friend.
Yes, they did. Bye, Shams.
All right, man.
I'm happy that you've given us that explanation. It puts things into perspective.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Take care, Jude. All right.
All right.
He's so right. You know, I know that I didn't know the intricacies of he being a rural person, as he says, St. Patrick to be exact. You know, you think, but you know, and that has been. If we really look at the nutmeg industry, it has sent a lot of us to school, educated a lot, done a lot for families over the years. Unfortunately, it's not as lucrative as it was in the past. But what is interesting here, though, if I may just say this, when you look at the world and you know that Indonesia, Grenada, the two major main nutmeg producers in the world. Well, you know that was a place now they do nutmeg in. It will come. But anyway, the point is, at the end, Vietnam does nutmegs now. India as well. At the end of the day, I was told that we have a smaller production. However, the quality of our nutmeg is much higher than the nutmeg from Indonesia. They do a lot what you would refer to more bulk production.
So that's where the quality gets diminished a wee bit.
No, you will be surprised because the experts say it's not the nutmeg. It's the handling of the nutmeg, the care of the nutmeg that is taking place in Grenada. No, in Grenada. How we process our nutmeg, the processing station in Guelph.
But then because of the quantity that we do in that.
Not necessarily the quantity, but the process. You see, in Indonesia is bulk processing.
I understand. I get where you're coming from.
Right.
I get where you're coming
from. But we have a processing of the nutmeg, how it's dried, how it's everything. That's what gives it its potency. And it's a stronger. So what they say when they put the nutmeg together, they add in making products and so on 10% of the Grenada nutmeg with the other 90% of the nutmeg from Indonesia. So our 10% gives it that strength.
Okay.
So you see how important it is, And You know, we had a nutmeg festival here years ago. Actually, that was when the tree was planted. If you go into the nutmeg complex in Curragh, there's a nutmeg tree in the middle there. That was when that nutmeg tree was planted.
I remember that.
And there was a buyout of Canada. There's a company in Canada that purchases the nutmeg, and that company sells our nutmeg, as the man described it, I don't know if it still happens, to Starbucks.
Okay.
So all the people out there, you in the diaspora, that are drinking your Starbucks, bear in mind that there is Grenadian nutmeg in it.
All right. So, Tanisha, we will take a break once again. Of course, show some love to folks making it possible. When we come back, we can open the lines once again.
Yes, man. Let's see what's happening.
There's opportunity. So always pay attention to the commercials we play and the things we say, and you could get, of course, your name dropped into that box for that.
You have that draw for
the folks. You could win compliments of folks of course, Koyaba Beach Resort.
Koyaba Beach. Yes.
And Tisha, I'm going to get that bottle of wine.
And we also have a bottle of wine to give away as well.
All right, we're coming right back after the break, folks. Stay with us. Don't touch your dial. The Mid-Morning Magic.
What them young people saying these days? Crack it.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Oh, my goodness.
Get the best of service.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
At Banfield,
we provide wholesale and distribution for Wrigley products.
Also crystal cleaning products. Banfield for various household items.
Banfield is your distributor for all your quality choice products.
Banfield.
Now introducing Better Living products, which includes oats and cereals, granola, and trail mixes, together with many more.
We are also your distributors of Oran doors and windows, which include
steel doors, commercial doors, sliding doors. They also have available 5 different styles of louvers. Windows are available in UPVC and aluminum. Also available are shower stalls, glass railings, skylights, and storm shutters.
Visit us Mondays to Fridays at the Tantine Terrace behind Tam CC from 8 to 4 p.m. daily. Or give us a call on 440-3645.
Email us at info@banfields.gd or visit us on our website www.banfieldsgrenada.com.
Get away from your daily stress with a Grenada vacation at the Koyaba Beach Resort. Koyaba is located on the world-famous Grand Anse Beach and boasts 5.5 acres of beautiful garden. For excellent service, good food and drink, well-appointed rooms, and friendly staff in a safe environment. Facilities include 2 restaurants, 2 bars, swimming pool, water sports, tennis, gym, and body treatment rooms. Call 473-444-4129.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
This isn't just rum. It's a captivating journey infused with the essence of Bios Bombay, warmth and wonder. Experience the rich depth of Campeche like never before. Must be 18 years and older. Drink responsibly.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin Diapers, New Bright Laundry Detergent, Allegra Pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Grenada Get Ready, GBN, the Ministry of Education, and the Division of Culture proudly presents Christmas Harmony 1.0, the inaugural primary school carol singing competition. Join us on Friday, December the 5th at 1 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. Magical voices, festive spirit, and exciting competition await. Tickets, adults $10, children $5. Christmas Harmony 1.0, no better place to be. Be there.
Welcome back. If you're listening to a brand new Steve Theodore in the background, it's called The Cost of Living. Yeah.
My boy Steve.
Cost of living is so high, and he's talking about that. Tanti Shums, we do have, of course, in this segment, we have, of course, our folks for the Grenada Distillers.
Right.
We have, of course, our team was down there. We did Salt Piece last week when we was here. One of those videos last week. Interesting with that one. So we do have another.
Not forgetting the Grenada Distillers. They have the Parang.
Yes, caravan
going around the island. Friday.
I don't have the info with me this morning, but where the team is going to be, I don't have it with me this morning. But when we come back, we'll let you know where the team's going to be coming this upcoming week. If you are a lover of parang music, you can go listen.
I see somebody trying to sing parang the other day. I think they forget the pa in the rang because of straight rang and no parang.
Just a rang. All right. So we're going to go over to Master Control just a wee bit. Of course, they're going to show us this recorded piece from the folk song at the Grenada Distillers. So over to you, Master Control. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us in the Mid-Morning Magic. And when we come back after that, that's what we're going to give you the opportunity to win yourselves, of course, our opportunity to head on down to the Koyaba Beach Resort. And Tanti Shums, she's going to fetch that bottle. She's going to fetch that bottle of wine and display it. And we will see what we'll come up with that you will become a winner. All right? We'll be right back. Stay with us, folks.
sure you realize we're still at Grenada Distillers Limited. This time, though, we're at Nick's Barrel House. And I also promised that I was going to chat with Afi again. Well, we're here, and this time we have more to talk about. Afia, it is Christmas. We can't get away from that. It's my favorite time of year. And I know you do have some plans, you do have some promotions.
Yes, we do.
And I want us to start with the Parang Caravan. Of course, Christmas without Parang, it just doesn't work.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So we have our annual Parang Caravan starting on November 21st. Our first stop is by Talpri, Lyman Lights, and it's this Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. So I definitely encourage everyone to come out, listen to some Parang, Carib Stone, and everybody. The Caress Band, the whole crew would be there. So come out and have some Clark's Quarter rum and enjoy the spirit of the season.
Yes, indeed. You know, Afi, I was planning on doing a Parang this year. You think you might have a little space for me in there?
What? Of course. Of course. For sure. You could go first.
Definitely. And the Parang Caravan, it moves from by Talpri every Friday evening. I know you'll be making a stop at Morris Breakfast as well.
Right, we're going to Morris Breakfast. You can look on our Instagram and Facebook for all the updates as to where we will be. Also, GBN, I'm sure you all are showing where we will be as well. So the first one I know for sure is at Talpri this Friday. The next Friday is Chillaxing in Grenville, and then stay tuned for all the updates.
Yes, indeed, we'll be going to St. Patrick's, St. Mark, St. John, St. David.
Even Carriacou.
Yeah. So the Parang Caravan will be going right around. We'll be having a lot of fun. Now, Afia, also, Grenada Distillers Limited, you know, it's not just rum, but you continue to expand, you continue to push that envelope. And we have some beautiful products here, replicas of some of the brands.
Exactly. So this was done by the talented Dr. Xanifer Payne. She is an old teacher of mine and a good friend of the family. She makes these handcrafted miniature bottles as earrings. She also makes key rings in the shapes of bottles and regular ones. See the great job she did. It's even branded and it's all handmade by her. So I will definitely check her out. It's called Patois. That's her brand. She can make custom stuff for you as well. And with Xanifer, this holiday season on December 10th from 6 to 7:30, we're going to be doing a recycling activity here at Grenada Distillers, where we will be making with our sorrel rum bottles, arts and crafts activities that you can decorate your house with for Christmas. And we'll also teach you some more secret recipes for using our rums to make cocktails and mocktails for the season.
Right. Now, Afia, also, I know there is probably a secret or something special about Grenada Distillers Limited. It has to do with a particular product. Now, I don't want us to talk about it yet, because I want my good friend JC to join me.
Okay.
You know, as we explore that. So, folks, it is something special, right? So I tell you what, we're going to take a 30-second break. I'm going to ask Joe to accompany me back to the Chairman's Vault, and we are going to share that experience with you. So don't go away. We're coming back in 30 seconds.
GBN Mid-Modern Magic is made possible by Flow, Grenville Credit Union, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, Ace Hardware, Banfields, Giddens Healthcare, Coyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets, Innovative Business Solutions, IBS Grenada, Superb Distributors, Grenada Distillers, Manufacturers of Clark's Court Rums, and Echo Blue.
Well, thank you, folks, and welcome back. Godfrey, in case you missed it, Godfrey did intimate it. When we come back, I'll be heading back to that secret place. I'm almost scared to tell you where it is, but it's in fact, we are in the Chairman's Vault, and we're about to give you a really, really close-up experience of what you can feel the vibe when you enter here. Afi?
Yes.
We're in sacred ground?
Very sacred ground.
Yeah, we're in sacred ground.
Only a few tread.
Only a few have actually been here, but I want you to take me through the process, because it gives you a really full appreciation as to what the process feels like from start to finish, and I understand you have it all nailed down.
I do.
Yes?
So this is our living barrel. We have cast in here, samples of product in here from 1994, and it's getting just better and better as the days go by, okay? So we have 1994, we have some 2007, so it's a living barrel. So every time we take a bottle out, we put something new in that's hand-selected by the chairman, our finest product. So the flavor profile on here, every time will be different. So this is our compressor, this is our living barrel here. We turn it on. Then we have everything, all the goodness is coming out of the barrel. It's good, working its way up, it's working its way up, and it comes through here, right?
Right.
Then, we take our little bottle and we fill it. It marries well together. So this is our bottle that we fill.
Right.
Right? And this one could be yours, you can smell it.
The aroma is just so rich.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So it's, it's definitely something that you hold on to and keep forever. This is our...
And this becomes my own keepsake.
This is your keepsake.
But it's not finished yet.
It's not finished yet.
Not finished
you
yet.
Put a label on it. We're not going to go through the whole exercise, but when you do visit the chairman's vault, you can put your own custom label on this, right? You even get a key to the vault that also doubles as an opener that you can use to open anything.
Nice.
Right? And you keep that key with you always, right? And you label it, and that'll be yours. We also will give you a deep dive right here into the history of Clark's Court. You'll taste different things so you can become a Clark's Court appraiser, right? You'll get a certificate when you're done that's stamped Chairman's Vault that he knows that you're going to appraise our product good out there.
Right.
And that's what we have this section here for.
So I get my bottle.
Yes.
I get the keys to the vault.
Yes.
You give me a history.
You get a picture.
I get a picture.
You get a t-shirt that you've been here, done that, got the t-shirt. Chairman's Vault. Yes.
Well, normally folks would want to go to the Empire State Building. They want to go to a lot of these places. No. But for me, I'm thinking the best place for the holidays, I want folks could possibly think about, and even going forward, is to make a visit and be part of the sacred and hallowed spirited grounds.
Exactly. And we also have a bottle of product here. I'm not going to show it to you right now, but it's over 100 years old. And if you dare, you could try it for a price. There's a price, but you'll be able to try it. It's 100 years old.
Well, I'm liking the song of that, and probably this is where I want to bring Godfrey into the conversation. As you said, 100 years old, because as you can appreciate, I am nowhere close to being 100 years old either way. But Godfrey, I mean, I hope you don't envy me. You introduced me today to being part of the Chairman's Vault, and it has been a timeless, spirited experience.
Look, Joe, I've been to the Chairman's Vault probably from the inception.
Yes. So different, Godfrey.
I've been part of the process. So the Chairman's Vault is, I understand it. I am part of the Chairman's Vault. So I'm happy for you because of what you feel, that experience, and indeed you've gotten the perfect experience, because everything you said, how you feel about it, that's the way I felt when I first came in here. I had my own demonstration. I was able to fill my own bottle. This is the place to be.
Well, Bob is right. I'm not going to worry about a single thing, because now that I'm in the Chairman's Vault, everything just feels so all right. You too can be part of that experience, but you need to make your way down. Whatever your plans are for the holiday seasons, make sure you drink good spirited rum.
That's right.
Which you can get only at one place, at Grenada Distillers. Again, we do remind you, Godfrey, and you would agree that we drink responsibly.
Oh, definitely.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly?
Responsibly.
What's that?
Drink the best responsibly.
Drink the best responsibly. And coming down, visit us. We are the Chairman's Vault. What say you, Godfrey? Should I share my drink with you?
I'll let you
Saving
enjoy
it for Christmas?
I'll let you enjoy it.
Save it for Christmas.
I'll let you enjoy it. Yes.
welcome back. Can't you show me get caught off guard? We got caught off guard.
You know, they talk about a winter wonderland. Inside the studio is like a winter wonderland. You notice I put on sweater? Yeah, kind of cold in
I'm
here
liking
today.
it like that. I'm liking it.
Well, you're accustomed. That's been your environment for the longest while.
I can take it.
It's good.
Yeah.
But, you have to be, So it's been a good morning so far. Today is the 2nd day of December.
Yes.
Never to come back. There's the last 2nd of any month in the year 2025.
That's going to have another 2nd of December.
You're not going to have another one. So you got to make so you got to make the very, very best of it. They always say, what you can do today, do it. Don't wait for tomorrow.
Do it and get it done.
Get it done.
Get it done.
Yeah.
All right. So, folks, we're going to, of course, offer some opportunities to our listeners and viewers out there today. You could win something?
Yeah, I want to say good morning to my
bottle of wine, no?
You
didn't come back.
I want to say good morning to my friend Glen Francis. How you doing this morning? I hope you're doing okay and everything going fine. Okay, girl?
All right.
Have a great day.
All right.
Yes, I do have a bottle of wine, and I'll tell you what, I'll bring it in shortly. But of course, as GT told you, remember to keep listening to us. You never know the question that may come up. And you can win that bottle of wine.
Last week we had folks calling and gave a couple of those sponsors who's making it possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they had one gave us free, but I think I have a clear idea of.
You know what a lady called me and tell me?
Yeah,
you're wicked.
A wicked?
She said, man, how this fella want people to give them 4? We wicked. Remember when I tried to give the lady?
No, I said,
then she said, well, how you could do that? You could tell you to get that lady, and then I say, well, it's good to know you're listening, girl.
So we're going to offer the opportunity. If you were listening last week, I certainly hope if you were listening, you remember the names of the businesses that are making it possible.
Well, I don't think we should hit them with the business again,
You don't think so?
No, I find I was a little
I wanted a different free. There's a lot. There's a lot of folks making it possible.
We for that bottle of wine, I have an idea.
For the bottle of wine, we're gonna do something separate. But for the opportunity for folks to get their name into that list to be part to get to win to go to the Koyaba Beach Resort.
Okay, fair enough.
Sponsors. But for the wine, we're gonna do something different.
So let's go.
4352041. Hit me up with 4. Yes.
4 again?
4. I like the number 4. I like the number 4. 4 sponsors, and I'm paying close attention. If you know none from last week.
Good luck to you, folks.
None from last week.
Oh my goodness!
And when myself and Tandy Shum started the program this morning, after a couple of minutes, we did mention all of them. So I hope you were listening, and you could get your name into that, and of course put into that, and get the opportunity for spend a night for 2 at Koyaba Beach Resort.
Good idea.
Yeah. So 4352041, 435. Hit me up with 4 sponsors, and I see somebody's calling already. And I certainly hope that they're not going to give me the same as we had last week. Caller, you're live. Good morning and welcome. Caller, good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Oh, you're doing good. You sound a little. You there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. Hit me up with 4 sponsors, but I do not want you mentioning any of the sponsors that the other callers did last week. We had 3 who gave us something. So give me 4 different ones. I'm listening.
Well, I don't know. Banfield.
Banfield was mentioned last week.
Colombian Emeralds.
Colombian Emeralds. Well, we don't have a Colombian Emeralds anymore. It's called now Grenada Duty Free, but that was also mentioned last week as a sponsor. I'm giving you opportunity. So you had how much you had? That is free, right?
Echo Blue.
Echo Blue.
Grenville Credit Union.
I think somebody did mention Credit Union last week. Am I being too hard on that, Auntie Shirma?
You are.
I'll give you opportunity to, of course. Give me 2 different ones now, and I'll probably get your name, and I'll take your name. Give me 2 different ones that you're not mentioning, that you heard, but not the previous ones you mentioned.
Ace Hardware. Glen Elge.
Well, I'll take Glen Elge because I don't think nobody has mentioned Glen Elge still. So lucky you. You have
Let's
that
go
one.
again.
You have one in the bag. Giving you one more opportunity.
Grenada Cold Store.
Grenada Cold Store.
What? Cold Store? Cold Store used to be back in the 70s. Whoa, girl, you're stepping back in time.
Yes.
There's a business establishment that is sponsoring here that used the name Cold Store, but I wonder the proper name. Not
Right. So what comes before Cold Store?
Don't remember.
Huh?
You don't remember?
No.
Where it's gone by meat and stuff. You know what it's called?
I don't go there. I know the store, but I don't go there.
Okay.
You know the store, but you doesn't go there.
Gittins Pharmacy, Gittins Health.
Okay.
Because you're listing them, so you're listing, which means you are listening. You know, but what I really want you to have, you're not getting it. But I'm still going to put your name in.
So where are you calling from, sweetie?
Tempe.
All right. And what's your name?
Give us your name. Francesca.
And your last name?
Francis.
FF.
Good.
All right. And Francesca, your final digits in your number is 16, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We got you covered. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
And keep listening, okay?
We will certainly, and we'll let you know if you're a winner, all right?
Okay, love.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
She tried hard, eh?
Is the lady try hard again, Gigi? Ooh, boy. Let's so you've had about 12 different sponsors called already.
Sponsors, and I still think I'm not getting the names, or that there's lots that they haven't mentioned. You see that, right?
Yeah, but I guess what they get familiar with.
Yeah.
But can I just use one little example?
Yeah.
What it is you will win, or you can win, if your name is placed in that draw.
Or you will go down to Koyaba Beach Resort.
I'm not asking you. That's the question I'm asking the folks out there.
Oh, so am I giving away the answer there, technically?
So hold on to it.
All right, well.
So we can say what it is you'll win at Koyaba.
Yes, if you've been listening, I almost gave away the answer.
Because you thought I was asking you the question.
I thought you were asking me the question.
So folks, here it is. There is a prize from Koyaba. If you can say what it is is up for draw, then you get your name in the draw. So what is it? What is the prize that you'll be getting from Koyaba if you get your name into the draw? If you can tell us that.
Would that be for the bottle of wine?
No, that is for the draw.
For the draw, okay. So if they can tell
try to make it a simple thing.
Make it a little bit simpler.
You've been saying what it is.
Yeah, and I think I did it at least twice for the morning already. 435-2041. 435-2041. Let me get my WhatsApp popped up. My apology for the WhatsApp caller. I think I didn't have my WhatsApp up, so I wasn't noticing the call coming in. 435-2041. The direct line and the WhatsApp. Both same number, 445-2041. So as Tanti Shum says, and I mentioned it a couple of times for the morning.
Well, a few times.
What is it you could win? When we were doing this, we say we're taking your name and we're going to put it and make a draw and so forth. What is it you could win? If you could answer that, your name will be added. I'll not go in the box again, but will be added to the box. It will be added to the box. So 435-2041. Let me see, folks been paying attention. It pays to pay attention. It pays to listen, and just like that, you could be a winner. I think that one
you can guess.
You see how tough that one
there,
is?
you got a caller. Let's see what that person is.
Let's see if that person is someone who's listening and paying attention. Caller, you're live. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you calling us from?
From Woburn.
Woburn?
Yes.
All right. How's Woburn this morning?
It's rainy. The rain just...
Rain in Woburn?
Yes, just over.
The sun is out up here.
Just over. It's out. It's just over.
Okay, great. So, I guess you heard the question, Tanti Shum, of course. So, tell us, what's the answer?
And they passed for 2.
Is she correct?
Well, you know the answer. Is she correct?
She is correct.
All right.
Tanti Shum's made it very, very easy.
Yeah, man. Give us your name.
Yeah. Glen. Maybe I should ask her them 2 sponsors with that. What do you think?
Oh my! I think when I was listening, so I think the lady didn't get Country Cold Store, and I think Answer Coating.
Well, there you got it.
Yes.
She got 2.
She got 2, and that's 2 that no one has mentioned.
That's correct.
Right. So, give us a first name for you. Glennis.
Yes.
I know the Glennis you're just talking about.
No, she said Glenna.
Glenna, not Glennis. Yeah.
Glennis what?
Francis.
Glennis Francis.
Oh, there's a Glennis Francis too.
And a Francis. All right. And let me see, Glennis. Let me see if I have your number. I don't think
Glennis getting a call.
I took it off. It's off. I'll call you back.
All right. I don't think I'm seeing your number here, Glennis.
I can give you it.
Give us your number.
Yeah, no problem. Give us your number.
You want it off air? I prefer to give it off air. Is that
you prefer
okay
to give it off air?
Is it okay with you?
Let me see. Just hold a second. Let me see if I can get the final 2 numbers. It's going to be a challenge to get that now because I think I have skipped over the whole thing.
Yeah. So where in Woburn are you? You were just able to get the number?
Yeah,
no, I was not able to get the number right now.
Okay, let me give you it. 443 20. Sorry. 3302.
3302.
Yes.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, Glennis, thank you so much, and you will find out if you're a winner. All right? We certainly will let you know.
All right, great.
Stay listening to Classic Radio, GBN TV.
You see, you still get 2. You get 2 sponsors, and you get thing.
All right, great.
But I want to just briefly, as a lady did mention, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union. You know that's my credit union, so I'll get a little plug here. Don't forget the registration for the senior bus tour.
Yeah, have a couple more days to get.
Yes.
I think it's at the 6th. The 6th of December. That's when the registration closes. So register. It's going to be an awesome event. You're probably thinking, well, you have an auntie or an uncle who's always home, and you say, I want to give them an opportunity to go out and have a little good time.
I would tell you this. Yes. You don't have to go in to register. You can call them and register at any one of their offices. And I met Dillian Walters. He assured me that he's going to be on the tour as well, per usual.
Great.
As a matter of fact, interestingly, the tour is the same night of the police concert.
Yes.
And he indicated to them that he has a very important engagement
prior.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's going to be there. I know he would go eventually, and I think he help produces or whatever. But nevertheless, it is an action-packed bus tour that takes you to various places, and eventually a lot of food and entertainment and bar and everything. Just a wonderful occasion. We have to find out where the final stop will be, because last year it was at Wildwoods Park.
Okay.
The year before that, it was at Quarantine Point.
Okay.
So we have to find out where it will be, but you guaranteed you get in entertainment. Normally they have a live band as well. Music, you could dance, you could have a wonderful time. Well fed, well watered.
Nice to see the older folks shaking their feathers there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I say shake your lala.
So those of you who was wondering about the number, as Tanti Shums mentioned, if you want to call to register, 442-8602 or 442-0095. Those are the 2 numbers you can call, get someone registered, or if you want to register yourself.
Well, of course. Don't be shy.
Let's get ready for that, for the Senior Citizens Bus Tour 2025.
And I just have a little bit of information for you from Flo. keeping your Christmas rhythm flowing with unbelievable deals for everyone. Choose a new Samsung Galaxy for only $49 or up to $400 in vouchers with a small postpaid. The plan must be bundled to an internet account. All postpaid customers get an unlimited 50% discount on the mobile bill when it is bundled. That's only $57 for the small plan and $114. All new sign-ups get a chance to spin the wheel for their gift from Flow. There's a spin the wheel taking place.
All right.
Prepaid customers get to spin the wheel on their phone when they activate a 7-day plan with 18 gigabytes for only $27. Dial *129 plus the number sign to get the most for less and activate a plan today. And thirdly, switch to Flow's value-rich prepaid account and get a free 30-day plan, 80 gigabytes of data and 50% off your plan for 6 months with unlimited local calls. Wow. Text, social media, and WhatsApp you need. And of course, you also get to keep your existing number and win prizes with every 7-day plan activated. So head on down to Flow and get your Christmas rhythm flowing today.
And there's still a fourth one, Auntie Shams.
Oh yes, there is a fourth. Small business owners, you listen up now. Unlock big savings when you bundle internet and mobile with Flow Business. Sign up today and get your mobile plan for as low as $50 a month. Plus, enjoy 6 months free on our Smart Solution packages. These packages include a business website and online store, professional email, 24/7 digital help desk support, and much more to help your business grow. Flow Business makes it easy for small businesses to go digital and connect with more customers online. So, for details, call 440-0300 or 444-FLOW.
All right.
Check it out today.
And we did mention that, of course, the Parang Caravan, where there's going to be this coming week, they will be in St. Patrick's.
They're in St. Patrick's,
yes.
okay.
They'll be at Chickie's Bar in St. Patrick's. So certainly hope to see you. That's in the Mount Rule area. So hope to see you folks going out and listen to Sweet Parang. You're not the Rang. We're talking Parang, the Parang Caravan. All right, Daddy Shums, we got 10 minutes left. Don't forget the midday edition of news is coming up for you. Also, stay locked on for that. Here
and
on the
I have the bottle of wine. I'm going to get a bottle of wine. It's Lamoth wine.
Lamoth. So why don't we just give it away? And ask Cho that question. I'm leaving it up to you.
I have a question.
Say I'm too hard on folks with questions, so I'm leaving it up to you.
I have a question.
Go right ahead. Let's hear it.
This morning we had a very important conversation.
Yeah.
And that conversation surrounded a Grenadian product. Simple. I don't want to get no thing to tie up your head. I think I want to give you the bottle of wine. Yeah. We spoke about a very important Grenadian product that is featured one way or the other at this time of the year.
Yes.
Very important Grenadian product. Something that we produce
in Grenada.
Produce a product
in Grenada.
If you can tell me what that product is, the wine is yours.
The wine is yours.
Simple,
it's as
easy.
Simple as that.
Yes.
435-2041. I like that. If I could have cheated, I would have gone outside and made that call. Caller, you live. What's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning, sir?
Christmas. I'm good.
All right, man. I guess you heard the question from Tanti Sherms?
Yes, I heard.
All right. Give us the answer.
Is it nutmeg?
I don't know.
Let me ask you something. You sure it's a nutmeg?
Is it a nutmeg?
Yes, I'm sure.
You positive? you heard me talking about that?
Yes.
Indeed, it's the nutmeg.
All right, man.
It's one of the major products of Grenada.
Yes, and I felt very strongly about asking that question because, sometimes we forget these things that are important to us, eh?
It's very important.
All right.
Nutmeg has been important economic product to our country.
So true.
But you know what? Outside of that, at Christmas time, we use the nutmeg in cake, we use the nutmeg in rum punch, making different drinks and food and stuff. So, congratulations. What's your name?
Eduardo. Yes.
And Spanish barber shop, eh?
A famous fan of
Spanish barber shop, right?
A famous one?
Yes. A famous fan of GBN and Hot FM.
Okay, and what's your last name?
Matthew.
GT seemed to know you better than anything else. Famous barber shop. I stopped cutting my hair since COVID.
All right,
well, congratulations, and I'm glad to know that you're there and you're listening. That's wonderful.
All right, man. So we have that bottle of wine for you. You got to pop by.
You have to come to GBN for the wine.
And pick up your bottle of wine, bro.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, Eduardo, all the best.
Have a good morning, man. Take it easy. So, I mean, you want me a shave? I
like that. You want GT a shave.
You can't shave the head, but it's in, where is it? What do they call it?
I don't know.
By
Green Street.
Close to Captain Harris thing.
Oh, down Grandin's going on now. Okay, yeah.
Right.
So there we have it. Sometimes people can certainly respond to questions based on what we would have said during the time. So this is why, folks, it's so important that you listen to us.
You always listen.
Because what we speak about, or whatever the case may be,
opportunities to win will always surround.
Yes. That's when we know that you're there and you're listening. Time certainly flies when you're having good fun.
Time flies. So join us again tomorrow, and we'll be back with another edition for you of the Mid-Morning Magic. We want to say thanks to all the folks making it possible. Once again, I'm going to make that brief review of the folks making it possible for you for the Mid-Morning Magic. The folks at Floor, Grenford Credit Union, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coating, Ace Hardware, Banfields, Gittins Healthcare, Coyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets, Grenada Paper Products, Echo Blue Motors and Solar System Providers, Innovative Business Solution, Glen, Just Spring Water, Superb Distributors, Country Cold Store, and Grenada Distillers Limited, makers of Class Coach Rum.
Sure, somebody just write on all those sponsors. So catch up with you next time.
I hope if they're that smart, they will certainly take a note of it and wait for the next time we do it. Hey, folks, that's what we're going to take a wrap for today's edition. Tanti Shirma, see you tomorrow.
Yes, and enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, it's the second day of December, never to come back in this year, so make the very best of it and stay on the positive end of the spectrum.
All right. Until, folks, have a good one. That's where we say goodbye.
Christmas time.
GBN Mid-Morning Magic is made possible by Flow, Grenville Credit Union, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, Ace Hardware, Banfields, Gittins Healthcare, Coyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets, Innovative Business Solutions, IBS Grenada, Superb Distributors, Grenada Distillers, Manufacturers of Clark's Court Rums, and Echo Blue.
Affordable quality products delivered to you.